Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99 and today I'm doing a pick a pile reading. What does your Divine Masculine want to say to his Divine Feminine at this time? And it's a pick a pile. So we've got these three cute cats. We've got pile 1 the pink cat, pile 2 the blue cat, and pile 3 the purple cat. So pick your pile, we'll get on with your messages. Hello pile 1, you chose the pink cat. So what does your masculine want to say to you right now? So where's he at? He's got solitude, ascending, and offer. So he's been spending time alone, okay? He's been connecting with his higher self, getting in touch with his intuition, maybe contemplating where he's at in his life at this time. You know, maybe something's happened that's caused him to go within, to retreat from his normal life at this time. But during this time, he's done some spiritual work, he's done some spiritual growth, he's had some aha moments maybe, and come to some realizations about where he's at in his life. And this has made him realise that he wants to come forward and make an offer to you. So you've got offer here. So to me this is like the Ace of Cups. So there's some sort of offer of love coming forward, I feel. Okay, so he may have been using drink or drugs to numb his feelings and thoughts, you know, while he's been alone. But I think he's working his way through that now. And when he closes his eyes, all he can see is you in his mind. And he's awakening, you know, we had that just a minute. He's awakening to who he really is and what this connection means for the two of you. His feelings are very deep, and it scared him, and that may be why he ran from your connection, or maybe he blocked you or ghosted you. Okay, it's because his feelings really overwhelmed him and he just couldn't handle it basically at the time, and he did a runner. So he withdrew, went into his man cave, and he's not been communicating with you, okay? So these are a new deck I've got from my friend Tina at Lady Oracle 1111. Divine Masculine messages, so thank you Tina. So let's get the messages. So he's missing you. I regret ignoring you so many of your messages. They showed that you cared about me and liked me. It made me feel warmth in my heart, but since I was so terribly afraid of these intense feelings you stirred in me, I had to protect myself and keep you away from me. So, you know, the depth of his feelings, he couldn't handle them at the time. You bring out the romantic in me. I want to buy you flowers, sweets and jewellery. So he's got very romantic feelings towards you and he wants to make it up to you, I feel, okay? He thinks you're a goddess, not just in your physical form, but your inner as well. Your kindness, your compassion, your empathy, the way you care about others is such an example in this world. So he's got you in very high regard. I close my eyes and you're there. Your beauty, your sensuality, your sexuality, it overwhelms me. So this powerful magnetic attraction does overwhelm him at times. I feel like I gave up on love a long time ago and then I met you and everything changed in my heart. So maybe he was someone who was disappointed in love and he decided never to give his heart again. And then he met you and he realised he had feelings for you. We are very different and that is the point. Part of the attraction between us, it is what in our hearts that counts not the way we look or how much money we earn. So he's coming to realise this. It's not about material things, it's the way a person makes you feel inside. And he's hoping you're working on yourself as well, because maybe there's children here in this situation. He wants to be a good example and he wants you to be a good example to others and to release all forms of ego. He feels that you've known each other before in many lifetimes. He thinks you felt it too. and knows that you've known each other before and you'll know each other again. And he wants it to be in this 3D world. That's what he's focusing on right now. So what does he see happening in this connection? He wants to have lots of sex with you. You know, so if he gets back in touch, obviously he's, you know, very physically and sexually attracted to you, but it's not just about sex. He does have feelings for you here, okay? He wants to go on regular dates with you and get to know you, you know, and romance you. You know, he wants to be romantic. You deserve love and to be loved, and he wants to be the man that gives you that love. Okay, he really does want to step up now. And there could be a proposal for some of you. You know, he wants to make a serious commitment here. Okay, so what healing messages have we got? I know I have impossibly high standards and I have held resentment towards you when I've been upset with you. I'm working on forgiving you and forgiving myself. So he's working on these issues. I would like us to seek professional help together to heal our relationship and move forward in a healthy way. So, you know, that's possibly a good idea for some of you to get, you know, counselling help. I can't stop myself from loving you. I still love you. I always have. From the moment we met, and I will always love you. So possibly love at first sight for him. I feel very protective of you. I want to be able to take care of you and nurture you with my love. So you brought out his protective side. When I first looked at you, I saw your soul, and I remembered the love we shared in past lifetimes. Looking at you, I saw my mirror, my soul spouse, and I felt your soul calling me home. So he felt this deep connection with you when you met. So let's get some final messages. Final 3 messages for this pile, please. I've never hungered for anyone like this. I am sexually starving for you and only you. So very high sexual desire for you. I'm feeling inadequate right now and I need to improve myself to be someone you can respect and rely on. So we can see he's working on himself right now. I just want to be able to spend time with you and get to know you intimately. So yeah, he's feeling that longing to be with you physically. I hope that you can forgive me. My silence has caused us so much pain. So he's after your forgiveness there, okay? So there are your messages, pile 1. I hope that helps. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you next time. Hello, pile 2. You chose the blue cat. Let's get your messages. So your masculine is feeling bound at this time. He's having big dreams. And there's a barrier. So he's feeling really stuck at the moment in his world, for whatever that is, and he feels that there's a barrier between you, okay? But he's got big dreams, he's got high hopes for things to change, and the moon cycles could be significant because in this card we've got the moon here, okay? And the next moon is the 20th of July. So that could be a significant turning point for this connection, okay? But this is where he's at the moment. So what else? Yeah, he's, you know, got some addictions or addictive behaviour he's working on at this time. And this could be linked in with the bound. He feels trapped by his own behaviours and addictions, but he is ascending. We've got divine masculine ascension. He is working on these issues, okay? He's going within and he's connecting to his higher self and looking at what he needs to do. He misses your sensual loving touch, you know, maybe you had a game with ice cubes, I don't know, but he really misses the touch of you, your skin on his skin. Yeah, he's had a tower moment here, or he's going to have a tower moment where a lot of things come crashing down in his life because they weren't built on firm foundations, and spirit need to shake up his world for him to move on and to make changes in his life that were long overdue. And he wants to be playful. He wants to have playful energy, you know. He wants to feel playful. He doesn't want to feel stuck or bound in that situation, you know. So these are from Tina, my friend at Lady Oracle 1111. Catch her on Instagram. Her Divine Masculine Messages. So he's saying, I'd love to sit on the sofa with you, having some wine or sparkling wine, talking to each other, cuddling while there's romantic music in the background. So he's thinking of romantic thoughts. I don't know where you are and what you're doing. It drives me insane. So he doesn't know what to think. He doesn't know, if you've met someone else, if you've moved on. And he just knows that he's not in a good place in his own mind or heart to come forward at this time. And he just doesn't know if you're going to wait. Before we came down to earth, we agreed on finding each other and overcoming all obstacles so we can live in true, beautiful, ecstatic, unconditional love. So he's remembering this connection that you have, okay? Something has triggered it in him and he knows what this connection is between you now. So what does he want to say as well? He's going through some sort of divorce or separation from a partner and it's taken longer than he thought. So there could be like loose ends that he's tying up at this time. I long to be with you once more and hold you in my arms and tell you how much I love you, but I'm scared to come forward at the moment. And also he's got a lot of other issues he's dealing with at the moment. Yeah, I have a lot going on in my life and there are financial challenges for me. So this could be to do with a divorce or separation from someone and could be to do with property. Whisper in my ear what you're feeling right now. So he misses that connection with you. I cannot get you off my mind no matter how much I try. So you're constantly on his mind at this time, okay? Yeah, he may have, been a bit deceitful or told you some lies in this connection, okay? But he wants to be back in your arms. He wants you to be together again, to hold each other again. He's really missing that. He wants you to seduce him in your bedroom, have a really romantic evening, full of sexual and sensual ecstasy. Because he feels his soulmate love with you, he really does. And he's really missing you. So what healing is he doing at the moment? I will communicate my truth to you soon. I am considering the best way to approach you. I don't feel you are as invested in this relationship as I am. I struggle to trust and I need you to show me that you are serious about us. So he has trust issues. This could be to do with previous relationships where his trust was broken and he finds it very difficult to trust people. I'm worried that you're not the person that I am not the person you think I am. I know that I will be the best version of myself because of you. I'm inspired by your growth and I want to level up to meet you. So he thinks that you may have the wrong impression of him or you may think more highly of him than he deserves, and this is his own self-esteem issues and lack of self-love. So obviously he needs to work on these. Please stop running from me and fucking let me love you now. So maybe, you feminines, maybe some of you were the runner in this situation and you ran when things got very deep, and the feelings come to the surface and you couldn't handle it at the time. I've been waiting a lifetime for you. I have visions and dreams about our past lives and I want my soul spouse back. So he's remembering this connection that you've had over many lifetimes and he wants you back in his life, but obviously he's still working on his healing at this time. So let's get some final messages from him. I want to love you in a way that no one else ever has. You are my galaxy of stars and I only wish for you. So he's come to that realisation that it's only you that will do. The way your curves fit with my body is pure divine perfection. I just want us to be naked and as one. So he's really, having images of you two naked together. I want us to go out on dates together and have fun. I long to be seen with you in public. So he wants to show you off in public. He's proud of you and wants to have you on his arm. I feel your energy. If you are sad or angry with me, I feel it and it keeps me at a distance because it affects me too. So because you're energetically connected, he does feel your mood swings maybe and vice versa. Who would have thought that life could be so complicated for us? It seems that everything is working against us right now. So that's how he's feeling. I mean, he's still working on his healing at this time. So he needs that space to work on that before he can come forward. But it does seem like he does want to come forward to you at some point. Okay? So there are your messages, pile 2. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, pile 3. You chose the purple kitty cat. So let's get your messages. Where's he at the moment? Karmic partner. So some of the masculines could be involved with a karmic partner. This may not necessarily mean that they're still in a relationship with them. This could be the end of a relationship that they're trying to sort out this time. Okay, and they're trying to resolve the issues that they may have with this person. And then we've got union. So he's thinking of union with you, wants to come back to be with you. And winter. So this could be the timing, is when you may be able to come back together into union. Is winter time, which isn't that far away the way this year's going, okay? Because if he's working on issues with a karmic partner, he may want to tie up everything before he comes forward so that he's completely free and doesn't have any more baggage from the past. Yeah, and he's going through dark night of the soul right now, okay? So he needs this time to heal and to work on his own issues and to clear and release everything. So your masculine may be quiet, this is what I'm saying, he's gone quiet, there's no contact. And the reason is he's going through dark night of the soul and he's dealing with, the remnants of a relationship, and he's trying to sort out those issues before he comes forward. You may be friends, and you may feel that you may have felt the contact may have been better as friends, but it was still the same with no contact, and it was very difficult. The silence was very difficult for you. But he is getting signs everywhere. He gets signs of you. He hears messages, musical messages. He may see your name in number plates on the car. He's not going to be allowed by spirit to forget you, basically, because this is a divine connection. He is aware now. He wants you to know he's aware of this connection. He's got a deep understanding and his heart is beginning to open to you, okay? He cannot stop thinking about you. He's longing for you, desiring you. You are his ultimate fantasy, so he's not going to forget you. So these are messages from my friend Tina at Lady Oracle 1111 on Instagram. Thank you, Tina. So what does he want to say? Will I ever see you again? So he's questioning whether you'll want to see him again, really. I'm afraid you won't like the real me. That's why I put up a front and don't behave authentically. So maybe he feels he needs to behave and be a different way when he's with you, because he's trying to impress you. It's not like he's trying to lead you on as such. He's just trying to impress you, but you just want him to be himself, and deep down you feel what he's true. Because of this connection, you feel what his true authentic self is anyway, no matter what he says. I want to take you out on a beautiful date. First we'll have dinner with some wine, then we'll take a walk. And as soon as we get home, I want to undress you and kiss your whole body. Let me caress and taste you. So he wants to be very romantic with you and wine and dine you and then seduce you. Sounds like a beautiful evening to me. So what else does he want to say? My love for you is as deep as the ocean, as wide as the sky, as high as a mountain. It's never ending until the end of time, so it's beautiful. What is it that you see in me? You could have anyone, and I know how other people desire you. When we met, you had lots of other connections. I was jealous and never told you this. So he has self-esteem issues here and lack of self-love. And, may have had some jealousy there over other people you were talking to when you met him. Why have you treated me this way? Why did you run? Stop talking. Block me, ghost me. It's so hurtful. I felt the connection so strong, didn't you? So again, maybe some feminines in this connection did the running because they didn't, couldn't handle their emotions with this deep connection. They had these deep feelings. You have a light around you and I cannot see it, but I sense it very strongly. Is that what they call an aura? So he senses your lightness of being, if you like. He senses your aura, you know, the way you are in the world, and it feels different to him. As soon as I looked into your eyes, I was lost in your soul, lost in your heart. The intensity of these feelings scared me and I could not handle it. So yeah, he was struggling, you know, with this connection as well. You know, you both were, and obviously time apart has been needed. So he does see it as a true love connection though. He's been going within, soul searching, as I say, he's had to because he's got dark night of the soul. You know, issues have come to light and he has to be working on them. He's hoping you won't judge him on the way he is and get to know him, give him the chance to get to know each other. And he, you know, again, he's got a lack of self-esteem, lack of self-confidence for some reason here. So he needs to work on that. But he does want to commit to you and buy you a ring. Okay, so this is, you know, on his mind. And he feels that telepathy link that the two of you have together, where you connect, and he feels your love and your caring and your healing energy that you send and the sexual energy that you share as well. So what healing does he need? In my dreams, we're happily married with a family and in soul mission together. I would love for this to be a reality one day. So he's got daydreams of how he'd like your life to be in the future. I am growing and learning every day thanks to you. You truly are an earth angel sent from heaven to guide my way. So he does feel that you opened him up to his spirituality, if you like, and maybe, you know, a calling to do something in the world other than what he's doing at this time. I am scared to reveal my true feelings to you. My greatest fear is you will reject me after all the hurt I've caused you. I am crazy for you. So deep down he's worried that you don't reciprocate his feelings, and it's about overcoming this fear. And again, it's all down to self-esteem and confidence and a lack of self-love. Okay, and he needs to work on that and build himself up, okay, so that he can come forward in a confident way. I'm awakening to this journey and learning more about connection. I'm a logical thinker and I'm opening up to the spiritual world. Thank you for opening my eyes. So maybe you've made him aware of some things that he didn't know about or had never come across before. And he's researching and looking into this for himself. Because it's always, a spiritual journey is always for ourselves. And on our own time span. I'm feeling sentimental, reminiscing about the past. Some memories will fill me with pure love and desire, and others haunt me because of the mistakes I made and the pain I caused us both. So maybe he said or did things that weren't the best way to treat you at the time, and maybe he was just acting in a player energy. Maybe some of them may have been. Obviously, this is a general reading. And he regrets the way he treated you. Maybe he just treated you like, you know, nothing really, and like one of a crowd or something like that. He didn't make you feel special. And deep down, he did see you as special, but he didn't express it in any way or show you in any way how special you actually were to him. And now he's feeling bad about that and he's realising. But this is part of his own growth and he needs to work on this. So what else? Other messages we got here. I would literally get down on my knees with a ring and beg you for a chance with you. I have to face my fear and take the risk now. So we saw the ring come up. And as I say, he's overcoming that fear to come forward to you. He wants to come forward. I haven't replied because I don't want to let you down again. I need to show you I love you so you can believe it. So he wants to show you how he feels rather than just say, in his world, he wants to show you. I mean, actions do speak louder than words, let's face it. Your arse is the hottest arse I've ever seen in my life. I'm in love with your juicy booty. So you may have been intimate with this person and he really enjoyed that time he spent with you. I'm working on being the best version of myself because the old me wasn't good enough for you. So yeah, he's working on himself right now, which is a good thing. I will prove my love to you. My actions will show you I'm sincere. So again, we've got actions. So this guy is going to take some actions towards you at some point. Just know I'm planning on winning your heart. I am yours and I want you to be mine. I don't want anyone else but you. So yeah, he wants to show you that you mean the world to him, okay? So this is something that's going to happen in the future. I haven't got a timing or anything, but be assured he's working on himself right now. So he needs to heal and be in the right headspace and heart space before he comes forward. Okay, pile 3, so I hope that helped. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you next time. Many blessings.